Did Accra's creative scene fall into mediocrity?
And people are a lot more visible. People are a lot braver. They're not as brave as they could be. And fortunately and unfortunately, there's a lot more international attention, which is also causing some issues because people are forgetting why they're doing what they're doing and getting distracted by this almost like popularity contest. So we're in a very important liminal space, I think, moving between a scene that had died a little bit, for if you look from the 60s going and how rich and vibrant and political that scene was, died a little bit and now is coming back, that we don't fall into this mediocre sort of puppetry and just basically living up to all the stereotypes that art doesn't make sense and is reserved for a certain class of people.
Has there ever been a gathering of all of Accra's creatives?
The internet. Mostly, I mean, when for example with Mesh Confabs, we started out as Behance portfolio reviews. Behance is a network which is like the largest global network of creatives and designers online, right? And they do this thing in various cities around the world. It happens simultaneously, which is portfolio review. So on the same day around the world, like smaller communities from different cities around the world would meet in cool spaces and just, exchange their portfolios, get feedback from each other and stuff like that. And I discovered this and I decided to replicate it, to do the Ghana version of it. And the way I was able to get people to actually attend was to go online again and check out people's portfolios. And I literally just hit them up. At the time, Instagram wasn't still that big, but it was through Facebook. And I just hit them up with messages and they were interested. And there were about 10, 15 people who showed up on the day and we had a successful event. And the numbers have been growing since.
Do Accra's creatives ever move from part-time to full-time work?
So I am a writer, editor, director of Hamatan Ring, and it's more or less a music and arts website platform that focuses on introducing music lovers all over the world to alternative and indie musicians in Africa, and also helping them to develop and craft their art. This is part-time, more or less.
And do you intend to make it full-time within the next 1 to 5 years?
Definitely, because I think it is very important that we focus on our creative arts as people, or as a group, or as a culture, and as a country and a continent. Because not only is the creative and entertainment industry like raking in a lot of money for a lot of countries outside of Africa, but then it's also a way for us to keep our culture and tell our stories and how we have grown and developed and all of that. And unfortunately for us in Africa, and especially in Ghana, we don't put a lot of value on that. We don't focus a lot on it, and I think it's important that we do.